What's up YouTube, Anthony Olan Tech here, and you may have seen my two previous videos. They were angry rants towards the next gen console release. This video is going to be a more serious video. The first angry rant, I was angry. The second one was mostly just me playing along, but this one is going to be the serious one to kind of help you feel better about not getting a console. Now, I want to start by saying you're going to see a lot of these YouTubers with the console. You know, big channels such as Unbox Therapy, MKBHD, Kevin Kenson, and then you're going to see even channels that aren't that big who has the new consoles like Mighty Keith, which, a side note, if you haven't watched Mighty Keith videos before, you should. He's kind of growing in his subscriber count rapidly, and he has some really good material and he's pretty funny. So I'm a fan of Mighty Keith. I think you should check him out. But you're gonna see all these YouTubers with these consoles. You're gonna see it. It's inevitable, and it's only gonna make you feel worse about not having one. Now, I still don't have one. I still don't know when I'm gonna get one. But a coworker of mine spoke to me about it, and he gave me a good idea, or rather, a good point of view on the whole situation. And it's that if you do have a new console right now, what game are you actually going to play that's exclusive to that console? Now, of course, we can just start with the Xbox because there is no exclusives for the Xbox. You're just playing Xbox One games on the Series X or Series S with just improvements. And that's fine and all, but do you really need to spend all that extra money for the improvements? Now, with the PlayStation, you have a couple of more exclusives you can play. You have Miles Morales, which is also on PS4, so sure. You have Demon's Souls, which is exclusive to the PS5. You have Sackboy's Big Adventure, and you have the Astro's Playroom pre-installed. But aside from that, every other game that you can play now on these consoles are all on the previous gen, PS4 and Xbox One. So it comes down to the idea of, do you really need a console right now when all you're going to be playing is games that you can play on your current system, and you can save that $500 or so for later on? And another thing to look about the situation, or look at the situation as a whole, is that while it's not every person who owns the consoles, but it's a good number of them who are experiencing various issues with their consoles. There's been some issues on the Xbox side where the disk drive wasn't working. There's videos out there of the Xbox having a lot of smoke coming out. That one is confirmed to be not true. So if you see a system or an Xbox smoking, that's not true. But there are Xboxes where the disk drive won't work. And I've seen some cases where the initial setup wouldn't work for them. For the PlayStation side, there's been issues of the overheating, I've heard. And I've heard that some consoles are breaking from being put into sleep mode. Now, I've heard in that aspect, it's more common while playing the Spider-Man games. Personally, I never put my console on sleep mode. I don't really feel a need to do it. If I need to go somewhere, I can just end my game and, leave. But there are people out there who needs to, take advantage of the sleep mode. And unfortunately, it's been an issue causing these consoles to break. And a really good friend of mine warned me. He said he's going to wait because there's going to be inevitable bugs and glitches and stuff in these consoles that would need to be patched later on. And here we are. We have this now. So that's another point to take in, that if you don't have a console right now or next gen console, it's okay, because there are going to have more for this month and in December, and then of course starting next year, hopefully production could take full effect and continue to give us more. And I am not so much upset anymore about not having one. I'm at the point now where if I can get one, cool. If not, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. And that's all I wanted to say to you guys about that today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm Anthony Olan Tech, and I'll see you guys next time.